Ladies and gentlemen, your hero is back with more of that stellar content I know you love. Here we are at the content. Alrighty. I know what we're going to do. It just so happens that damn near every one of these is in the Everfall. So let's go get them.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. Now, where shall we head?
Only one way in.
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Only one way out. Alright, let's talk to Dickhead.
Welcome, Arisen. This pawn is called Barnaby. The guild serves as a place of rest. The Everfall lies but for now, let us...
Oh, he seems happy enough about things.
Looks as though Barnaby has more to say.
It grieves me to burden you. I would beg your assistance. You have my...
This is my favorite part of Grand Soren, is the fact that this whole area exists and just no one gives a shit.
Beyond lies the Everfall. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly, which is why I ask you.
So basically, he wants me to go into the hole.
The Everfall is known to all. Fewest, perhaps they fear.
We're going in the hole. Right after I wipe off my glasses. There we go. Okay, one of these has to be in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a long way down. That's undead that I hear. Funny thing is, if you jump down here as a fighter, the odds of you getting back up are like fucking non-existent. If you make that jump, you're basically you're fucked. There's no coming back.
None would believe Grand Soren had such a place beneath it.
This is an area that I always thought was super cool. It gets cooler later, but it's just badass as is. Even in its current state. Like, think about it. Just beneath the city, there's just this giant, huge hole in the ground.
What's this?
That's poison. You should try it. It's tasty. Oh, boy. Sounds like these. I'm glad I'm a strider. I don't know why the bats in this game are so aggressive. Like, they really have it out for us. Okay, so I'm assuming that's all the way at the bottom, or below us. Because there should be more than the one.
What's that?
There's going to be several in here. Will you fuck off?
We may be within Grand Soren's gates, but this place holds monsters just the same. If you lose your way, you need but consult your map.
I require an egg. No, 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 no! I require an egg. Well, let's go back up, I guess. Luckily, Snow Bunny's here, which is not a phrase you're going to hear me use often. Skipped like a massive chunk of the Everfall thanks to that fall of mine. Mason took a tumble. I'll wait for her to heal me before I do anything drastic. There we go. See, she knows what's up.
I've learned a new way to fight that ilk.
You don't have to do it twice. It's fine. Just go fight shit. There's an entire maze full of monsters.
There, Master! Undead warriors! Don't allow them to swarm!
Oh yeah, and we're using those the new daggers that we got. Those were a really good find. Like how we don't even hear what happened to him. I do hear heavy breathing. I'm assuming that's me. The sound of yours, truly.
There, Master! Skeletons!
This is where we were supposed to go. And I was attacked and misled by physics. That's not good. Yeah, I want to fight these guys longer, but they just don't survive for very long.
The skeleton is skilled indeed. There! Human bones that move on their own!
They just don't seem all that interested in having a long and tedious battle.
I'll hold it. Finish it quickly. And learn of beasts. God's weapons will do in a skeleton.
Oh wow, we're getting a lot of these crystals.
Skilled indeed.
Where'd that come from?
Combat needn't be grueling. If the party needs adjusting, adjust it.
I would say I think there's only very few games I would say I've ever played where I found combat in of itself tedious. Maybe like specific enemies that I found tedious.
Will give us time.
Because if the combat's solid, then you kind of have like a massive base to work with. Because this is a game where like, yes, the story isn't like in your face, and you could go find it, and it's entertaining in its own right, especially if you have the free time to, you know, actually like soak it all in. But I don't know, like take Haunting Ground for instance, which I keep getting the urge to play despite having played it for 3 times already. I really like that game. I'm sorry, it was a lot of fun. I thought it was cool. Oh yeah, I locked myself out. Shit. God, are you shitting me?
The work of the darkest magic.
Blinker. No, no, no!
Helps in
Eat my ass.
rain.
Get him! God damn, the pawns are actually good!
Leave it to me.
I can't maybe, because the first time I played this like 10 years ago, my pawn was fucking dumb as shit. Like, I'm talking like less than single-digit IQ intelligence. And before anyone says, oh, but pawns learn from their master, like, yeah, haha, fucking obvious joke. But still, they could have done better. Ooh, hello. Okay, let's not fuck this up this time.
There, Master.
Oh, hey, look, Mooks.
There, Master.
Also, I hope y'all really like this move, because you're going to see a lot of it. It's like the best move. Strider just does everything. I can't think of a single thing that Strider does that I don't like. The only reason I don't have more offensive dagger moves... Like, yeah, we have 100 Kisses for big guys and then Skull Splitter for literally everything else. Mad Dash is just, like, too good as both an evasive maneuver and overworld travel. Instant Reset will have its place in Bitter Black Isle, but right now, this is what we're rocking with. Well, if we're gonna go, let's go. Look, we got that better doodad. Fuck. Well, that didn't do anything. How about this? I suppose that's one way of doing it. If we could drop him. Come on. Why won't you go down? Come on, we just gotta knock him off the cliff. Okay, yeah, yeah. Wait a sec. If he does the, oh no! Oh god, maybe we shouldn't bait him near the ledge. Maybe I can bait him near the ledge. We got him. The absolute fool. I just love the fact they didn't give the ogre like, oh yeah, you know, what are we gonna have the ogre do? He has that big punch, which, by the way, if that shit landed on us at all, that would have sent us all the way to the bottom of the fucking Everfall. But no. Main issue against that is they gave him a drop kick. They're not like, oh, you know, what's he do? He picks you up and throws you like, no, drop kick. Like, really? That's what he does? He fucking just sends me to the ether? Is this always blocked off? Maybe I'm being silly. There is more of these, but I'm assuming they're down. Wait, no, maybe up. Okay, I'm being stupid. Huh, could have sworn it was like 3 in the Everfall and then other ones. I was wrong. Well, they're happy to see us. Yeah, the thing about undead is they go by the same HP rules as the player, so if I try yeeting them, They might just survive the fall. Because they have, like, a massive health pool. Is this another one of those, spots where I can shoot?
This sounds interesting.
Nothing? Really? Guess we gotta keep going. Don't you assholes have places to be? My main question is, why are there undead in the Everfall? Like, this isn't exactly a place where, like, a shit ton of people have gone to go die. Does this imply... having people dead in the Everfall implies that they came here in the first place.
That was hardly a warm-up. Strength in numbers, arisen.
We did it. We've arrived.
There's a tangled knot of paths inside. Best we prepared well.
It really isn't, though. There it is.
What could that odd light be?
Then there's another one in here. Oh, let me guess. It's on the pillar. Yeah, it's on the pillar. Oh, hello, gorgeous. So you left their stash. Oh, and red leather. We could actually use that. I'm assuming... I can't, like, physically see the item, but my instincts are telling me yes. Try this. Made it. Yeah, can you imagine trying to make that jump any other way? I can't.
Like a tugging at my soul.
I wonder. Nothing really? You it takes so much effort to get over here. Well, you all saw it. I tried. Oh, and another port crystal. That's perfect. Also, yeah, I never really... Oh, now I get why they call it the Flame Servant's Throne. It's related to, like, the other, you know, other part of the game. Hello. Other part of the game. The second half. Show me the money. Alright, let's go see something we're not supposed to. And this is our first glimpse at what the post-game's gonna look like. Most of the rooms in the post-game are not very exciting. I love how the devs just like put random-ass shit in places. Like, huh, should this go here? Apparently the answer, yes.
Combat needn't be grueling.
There's a lever controls this
If the
door,
party
Master.
needs adjusting, adjust it.
Yeah, there ain't shit up there. I don't... What about over here? So there's a lever around here, and we gotta find it. They made that seem so important. It is just one mook. You know, I'll let the pawns do it. God, they are beating the piss out of that skeleton.
Our strength brought us victory. We have triumphed. Lucky is the pawn. 'Tis a lever controls this door. I wonder what's inside.
This looks interesting.
Treasure, perhaps.
Oh, hey, we got the adventurer's cloak finally. And I kind of like the somewhat regal look we got going on for Alana right now. I'm sorry, I accidentally made my Arisen look like David Bowie, and it's either David Bowie or Miller from Metal Gear Solid, and it's starting to piss me off.
No further till we find a switch what opens this door.
Oh, you seem nice.
What's that?
Something's in there casting spells. I can't see it though. I guess some mysteries are just gonna stay unsolved.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I'm sorry, this part to me still strikes me as like complete utter fucking nonsense.
Cannot fight these tentacles.
My listener just now getting to the ever. We've been on it's a quest, okay? It's a fun quest. I wonder. They played us like a damn fiddle! Yeah, I don't know how to get through that door. Some's in there casting spells, though.
Beware its tentacles.
Do they really not drop anything?
I'll strike its
Oh, you little boogie!
Let's have these tentacles off.
There's a way up. There it is. I mean, yeah, but they're not even that tanky or anything. And these tentacles are specifically belonging to, like, an evil eye, too. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, you are right, actually. The thing is, our equipment isn't over-leveled, but we're like level... Fuck, what level are we? Yeah, we're level 31. Because of our travels going and doing asinine shit, collecting those badges of vows, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything during our time in this place.
Watch for those tentacles.
So how was everyone's day? Hooray, asinine shit. You damn straight. This is my favorite part. Just everybody just like in a straight line.
I'll heal your wounds.
Yeah, my goal is to do every single one of the Badge of Vows. This one's right here. Oh, hey, one of these crystals is right in Grand Soren. Let's turn in that quest.
A light. In truth, I can't say with we cannot but appreciate. Tis strange. Deep within we listen.
It's like, wow, a light. Do you really mean it?
Quite restful to my kind.
This goober.
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His grace has judged your feat. It's to honor your noble works. You are here. You may now accept orders from Sir Max. Bring this writ to Sir Max. That document confers the status of Hunter upon you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, and we have that port crystal down at the Shadow Fort. So I can just magic my ass over there. Da, 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 da. I am special.
Commands here at the pond. Beyond those gates lies the Duke's future, warrant.
I think that also unlocks, like, the next stage of, like, shit we can do.
Tis not the last we'll call upon this inn, I'll warrant.
This also unlocks for us, Mercedes escort quest.
If you're new, have your pick.
A flashbang rock your way there. Honestly, yeah. I feel that. We could just eat the eggs. The eggs aren't combined with anything. You just eat them and then feel wondrous. I don't know how to turn a regular ass egg into like a special, super cool egg. It gives a shop discount. I'm not sure about that. Hey. Is this any good? I think we actually found better gloves just like on the go. We don't need that. Inventory management's half the game, boys and girls.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you lot come against?
Duke Edmund Dragonsbane is a hero.
Alrighty, and there's one other thing I had that I was going to check. Oh, yeah. It was for Alana. I like having a cape, but it looks kind of dumb. So we're gonna stick with the nobleman's garb approach because I think it looks really cool. And keeping them in your inventory for 2 or more days. Okay, ha ha ha.
Slew the worm a generation past.
I see what you did there.
Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be?
I'm not just gonna roll around with an inventory of rotten eggs, which, if I remember correctly, are like one of the only items in the game that will actively like damn near kill you. Oh yeah, and I think that don't have anything else.
Said he was named Duke afore his
Take one of your 2 eggs to test that shit. It's not true.
Even now, but these
This last grand. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come against.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it on me, and I know you're lying to me, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a poor decision maker.
I see you're hard at work, truly.
As long as
Under his guidance.
You're playing me, and I know you're playing me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, to the Shadow Fort. Well, it's a bit of a mission.
The enlistment.
At present, over half each outstrips the next in skill and they are form unlike.
And now we have a second port crystal, which I could easily use to do God's work.
Here we can rest.
I made sure not to, like, wait until the port crystals were set up before I did all the quests in the game, because, honestly, the thing I'm liking about these,
Thank you. It is very kind.
Tis
because these, Badge of Vow quests take me to, like, every fucking corner of the map. And next to that, we got a new shield. This looks like a Mystic Knight item, but I'll give it to Alana. The Illustrious Targe. Dazzling to behold and favored by the most accomplished of knights. Well, we got a new shield for Alana, and we didn't even have to pay for it. Back to Grand Soren. I was going to say, I have like a stash of like 10 plus eggs. If they do turn into golden eggs, then I could force them into golden eggs. And then, you know, we'll go from there. I also need to do that escort quest for Celine.
I've been up. Now.
I have enough of that. I don't have all that much wool cloth. Snake skin I can pick up.
Now. Pray.
Oh, wait.
See now.
Oh, hey, I have enough H insignia. That sign of valor upgrade's a big one, too. I don't know where to get electro... Jesus, look at how much that costs. 120k? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, at least we have the silver for the Lustrous Targe upgrade. Better be worth it. And I did find a bit of Southern Iron earlier.
Now. Pray.
It's small upgrades, and... Oh, yeah, I forgot the journals.
Forgive the sudden request, sir, if you find it. Now, let us talk of pray. Remember the item. Well, now, pray.
And I have a few of them. I think if I gather all of them, what I need to do is I need to forge them, and then that way I could just do the quest whenever. Speaking of forging, fuck you, Madeline. No one likes you.
this shop will suit your hair.
Mind the guards on watch, master. Do not suffer any
That's such an odd way to get golden eggs.
The dude, these are... I'm sure you'll find them. Here we are. I'm sure you'll find them. Oh, why
not? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I have the final one. I need the fourth one. I always make sure I always have one of every item, so that way I could later forge it in order to make like a second piece. As long as it's not certain ones, it still can do stuff. It's like what was it called? It's a stone you get from a quest, and it says it's rare and that you can mine it, but that's not true. Where the fuck is this? I had like 5 and they're heavy as hell. There you go. The altar slates.
Round the bush. I'll have the goods ready. I'm sure you'll find them anytime.
The scrivener
I'm gonna say, if you forge the altar slates, you could complete the quest and then have it ready, so that way you don't have to run to the Water God's altar. You could actually perfectly set up a speed run where you have all the quest items you need, and then a few teleports if necessary, and like skip a majority of the game. Makes it super easy. It's actually fun to kind of see how fast you could beat the game, because in reality, the game's actually not that long. Like, if you speedrun it, you could beat it in, I want to say under an hour, but that might be an exaggeration. Don't quote me on that. Yes, this is a very hard mission to complete. Kept Sour Ambrosial. This I have. I could actually do that right now.
This must be an ale.
Patrons off post-work notices in the alehouse. Many's the person.
I see you're out even in as long
Oh, and you have a quest for me. What?
Hail, friend, but come. If it would Crow's salvation, nowadays word, if that be true, all I ask is that I only have need of skulking about is more mine. I do it, tell you, tread carefully.
This last grand, have you been?
I'm gonna say, you don't really get much of anything for doing the speed run, but it's entertaining. Shit, what was it? He wanted the Chamberlain's affidavit, I believe. So it'd be under special.
What will it be today? What will it be today?
Get one of those. Carry the worm hunt license on us for obvious reasons.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
I like how, and playing the game on hard mode has to be one of the most amusing runs you could do for the game, because it just trivializes everything. There we go. Yeah, those gather random shit quests are still the ones that, like, take up the most time. What was I going to do? Badge of Vows, yes. So if we want these badges, I would have to jump up here, get up on the rooftop. Another happy landing.
Castle for suspicious persons.
Oh yeah, that and we got Grievous Gold. Yeah, I don't like the gold weapons. I feel like they're a bit silly. Okay, there's this, which is... all this stuff is literally just the shadow for it. It's all telling me to leave. Oh, there is one at the eradication site, and this one leads to the middle of bumfuck nowhere. We could do 27. So I'll mark that. Golden weapons are best for dealing with mages. Well, like, I know, because they cast silence, right? And I just don't feel like you fight many mages at all. And I still can't tell if something... because I can't tell if this does, like, status ailment buildup. Because, like, if I shoot something with 5 or 10 arrows of an element... like, if I want something to be poisoned, I have to shoot it, like, 40 fucking times. From a different sky, 29. Which one is this? Oh, this leads me over there as well. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we are going to 27. That's our offender. And also, there's like a shit ton of them at the shadow for it, so I might as well also grab that. It says a lot of enemies are resistant to poison. Yeah, that's why I'm assuming it's build-up and not... like, chance of affliction. Because, like, build up I would believe. Like, that kind of makes sense to me, the way it's handled in game. Ooh. Who's this goober? Oh, this is the guy who totally just bodies Mercedes.
I've learned what to do in this
That
quest.
seemed quite curious to this pawn's eye. Let's pursue them.
I guess we're doing this.
Knight of the Duke's Court, in league with salvation? We'd best follow. Many of these are like to be homes of members of the Duke's Court. Don't get too close, nor too far.
Julian is a cock. I mean, yeah, kinda. I also feel like some of the quests you do in this game are kind of, feel like vaguely unrelated to the rest of the events of the game. It is fun just wandering around and seeing a bunch of pawns everywhere, because you get to see everyone's designs, which I always thought was, interesting.
Keep your eyes on our quarry.
I feel like the quests in this game are spelled out often enough that I'm not worried about getting stubbed. There's only one very specific quest that I've consistently found to be very difficult to complete. And I think everyone knows which quest that is.
Just what is this scrap to you? Loose those lips and might be our repaying kind. Oh.
Good work.
Anything else I might work on for you?
I bid you good day.
Literally hit her with the equivalent of, and I said good day, sir.
And in secret, what's more?
The Knight's champion has insinuated himself into the court to send information to Salvation.
Knight's champion has insinuated himself into the court to send information to Salvation, most like.
Oh yeah, and I forgot. Now that this is this gets converted into Madeline's shop.
For myself, you'll find not. Thank you very.
Well, that happened.
If we aim to walk about, we'd best bring a lantern.
Oh, just when I was bitching about not finding wool cloth. There it is.
It is dangerous to wander about by night. Grand Soren boasts an impressive array of shops.
Alrighty, let's go turn this one in. Yeah, I always felt like the Julian thing was... I feel like a lot of the quests in this game are kind of contrived. It's not really, because I did look into it, and like a majority of the quests and stuff that are the way they're handled is just no use at this hour. All that's in there is like some shit that you can search. There's literally nothing else. I say it's like there is a story, it just doesn't pop up very often for you to care. Can I steal behind your counter? Okay, only shop the game I can't steal from. Let's see how it is. I'm up to no good, they said.
Oh, it's you. If you've a message, the night then, is it? I see you even...
Well, that happened.
We've done our part. The rest falls to Mason and his accomplices.
And the funny thing is, this doesn't affect that one thing where Mercedes ends up throwing hands with the guy. At least not that I recall. Alrighty, if I want to do more of these, I'm going to have to accept some quests over from Sir Dipshit. I'm going to accept all of them, but the Shadow Fort's going to be the first one we do, because there's a shit ton of those doodads there. And I don't know if not doing the Shadow Fort quest permanently locks the Shadow Fort for the rest of the playthrough.
Ah, arisen. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern. Captain, I beg your forbearance. Those of late, a weighty task, to be sure. I am under orders. It would be my honor. The choice is yours. Certainly. We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was... Though the hold is remote, we must... The safety of the int. You have my... I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. I await... It will be my honor. The choice is yours. Certainly. By the Duke's decree, as one... They've asked for my thanks. Pray, whether... But it will be my honor. The choice is... Certainly. I've important work for you. The task at hand is, as I was setting about to find work, I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. What little best you, if there's aught of it will be my honor to show you the ready. The choice is yours. Certainly. I fear this task is no simple call. Perhaps you've heard of the society. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics. In the chaos come with the worms arriving. Pray, keep watch for good.
The one named Meredith has a good ear for information.
Alrighty, let's go talk to random people. Also, yeah, we are doing all of these. I know there's... Yeah, Fortress Besieged was the big one. I like how that's code for go look for a pawn that actually knows shit. But we do kind of want to talk to a few of these mooks, if only to get more information. I could have sworn there were more quests around. Okay, maybe I should do this during the day, you know, when people are around who'll talk to me.
Everyone's gone so serious.
Asking after salvation, are you? All too eager, that...
Are your travel preparations complete?
And then you...
Remember the item I asked? Well, now, pray.
I hear congratulations on. Have your pick. Any you like. Or will it be under?
There we go. I have that port crystal because we are going to have to go north. Else we're bound. And this is for that witch lady. Who, for some reason, really, really likes us. What's there not to lack? Grievous gold is getting sold. Into the trash you go.
Me, I've no... I am asked to work. I'm asked to work.
I like how I could sell this. Just be like, wow, you know. Wait, do I already have one of these? Yeah, I have one in the bank. I am trying to make it a point to, like, grab one of every piece of equipment. Alright. Let's get a move on. First things first. Let's go... Wasn't there a thing... Seeking Salvation's an easy one. I know where to go do this, but I need to talk to someone for quest completion. And meet Father Dickhead. That, and I think if I go out the front doors when it starts that one quest where we start getting jumped all the time.
The stone of the southwest. 'Tis far south, beyond the quiet. Grand sword, the beating heart of all grandsons. We need only follow the map.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunter, a good start to any...
Yeah, I forgot where, it's a series of missions where you start just randomly getting attacked on the road. And you get attacked at, like, extremely specific times under extremely specific circumstances.
Castle walls, or ruins of...
Turn out your pockets and be quick about it.
Yeah, there it is.
Strength in numbers, citizen.
'Tis not defeat to flee from battle, master. 'Tis survival.
And for some reason, I can't talk to this guy or anything. It's just, that's it. That's the whole fight.
Get him. Kill 'em all.
Armed bandits arisen. Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
Even the capital is not without its danger.
Yeah, did that start that quest or what? No.
Lest we remained cautious, Arisen.
Yeah, we get jumped like once or twice, and then from there on out, it doesn't fucking matter. Well, I tried my best. You all saw it. To the Shadow Fort. It's time to finally get these badges.
We're here. It is known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
This is where the fun begins. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna do this now. I know this is dumb, but remember, boars. Lots of them.
By the looks of it, 'tis a grand and sturdy fort.
I'm not just killing them because I want to. Okay, maybe a little bit, but it's for the money. I'm doing it for the money. I hear a pork chop. There we are, the enemy.
The Duke could stand plan to commission some beings.
If you kill 45 of these, you get 50K. Wait, from boars? You're kidding me. I mean, I assume it's a really low drop rate, but that changes things. Thanks for the heads up, dude. Yeah, let me know when your pawn starts hitting, like, above level 22, and I could probably switch out, because I think I'm actually using your pawn, but I'm using your old pawn. Boars and ox can drop it. Well, I guess that's one way we could hunt down ambrosial meat. Yeah, the boys! They're all here!
Well met, sir. Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming. By your leave, I would ask you spearhead our force here. Our tactics are as such. We aim to strike from the front gate, but lack the time and means to batter down the doors. I ask that you pass through the hole you see there, and lay open the gate from within. I cannot say what may await you within.
Let's look for a way underground. There's a way down.
So our logic here is we can't open the door, so we put a fuck huge hole in the ground. Go get her done. Really? That's your mission? Give me a second. It's like 5 oxen that spawn outside the gate near Grancis. Yeah, I know there's a few fields that have a shit ton of them.
There's a way down here.
Sorry, Christmas shopping. We just pop up out of holes in the ground.
A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary.
You be quiet.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. Crates may hold alt of use.
Yeah, I think that it's curious wine, I think, is what I could use to make like cloud wine. And then I combine it with some other shit, and it has, like, huge benefits. Argents, that's rare. That's, like, super good cloth. That's a harspud.
I fear some places hold too great a need.
Must find a way to open the gate. Door or stairway? We'd best proceed with caution.
Yeah, I always thought the Shadow Fort was a really cool location. Still my, like, favorite to this day.
That opens the door. A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary. Careful! A goblin!
They grow frenzied!
I just look off to the side, and all I see is this dude just on fire. Oh, that's great. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was not expecting that. That threw me off.
What's that?
He's just burning and then sprints. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, forgot about that. Down you go. Shit, he sees us. Gotta be a way I could land that shot. Got him. Yeah, I'll take it.
Anytime.
Alright, then I gotta find the
Take us to the whole
gift that they want. There's a lot of these little high-up towers. I know they're breakable.
Take that.
Anything else that I could climb on top of? Run, jump, and genuinely act like a fucking child? I want to wait until the soldiers come in before I call it there for that attack. That doesn't lead to anywhere. You could search the area for the badges afterwards. But now it's showtime. I didn't find that switch. If that was a switch, where would I be?
It's massive. What's that?
God damn. I guess we're doing this the hard way.
That Cyclops' armor. Its every blow is deadly. Disarmed for now. Falling. No, attack. Strike now.
Ooh, hello. Yeah, we got stronger. Much stronger. Okay, that's one. Second one's got to be around here with that thing we're looking for.
Let's look around.
I'm looking.
Shall we climb up and survey the area?
Wait for the soldiers before I take on the fully armored boy. But what I can do is...
Find what's inside. A hobgoblin arisen. Be wary. I'll take that.
There we go, we found our way in.
This looks interesting.
This is a fight best avoided, Master.
A cyclops. There. Where do we get the strongest? It must open from the far side. Perhaps
Their numbers make them a threat. The helm protects its eye.
no choice but to scale that ladder.
Oh, and another port crystal. Nice. I'm starting to have a lot of these on me, aren't I? Well, if they didn't know we were here before, they do now. Also, using that slide from Mad Dash is one of the only ways you'll actually get to see that animation, like, ever. And another surcoat. Yeah, we weren't supposed to get the surcoat for a while.
All is darkness.
Oh yeah, I forgot. When the pawns can't see shit, they just wander around. Yeah, I feel that. I wonder how the actual way I was supposed to get in here was. Either way, we got the lever, so I'm going back in.
I'll disarm it with a bolt of Guardian's hit. Focus on the hand wielding the cudgel.
Also, this is the only case in the game where you can actually go in those tunnels, which to me is always going to be cool. The fact that that was like a legitimate feature they put in for people who are autistic enough to try that. Okay, now we're sending in the boys. That's all the gobos. Not for the big feller. I think he's oiled right now. Oh yeah, I forgot how much you get tossed like a fucking rag doll. Because they just absolutely yeet you around like it's nobody's business. I think if I use 100 kisses, it locks me in place. Gotta get him to take off his damn helmet. Okay, fine. I suppose having a small army's worth of dudes ought to cut it. How do I make desiccated herbs? Yeah, we're going to be able to make a shit ton of desiccated herbs. I'm specifically collecting, like, a bunch of green warish for that purpose. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta bum rush the chieftain. That's not good.
They grow frenzied.
I fucked up. No, 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 you don't. You little bastard.
The beasts are bled and the horn retaken! Victory is ours!
Victory! Victory is ours!
All glory to the Duke!
Magnificent, sir. I've sent word of your feats onto the capital, as are we all. Still, their number was too great. I fear it.
Oh yeah, and I can actually finally search the inside of the castle. Tell me my fortune. If you wish to know the mind of a man, listen to his words. But I have a feeling that's a phrase best not suited to me, as someone who very frequently puts his foot in his mouth.
Tis shut fast. Leave it to me. How do you suppose we open it?
I wonder what's inside.
Like how immediately after I made that jump, my team here was like, yeah, sure, just fuck him. Making sure so he never could find a way back up again.
Dug by the goblins, no doubt.
It was the soldiers that did it. Oh, I hope these tokens aren't in these caverns. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long search. Alrighty, let's start looking. Does that lead me where I think it is? Okay, that leads back out. Wrong one. You. There we go. That's more like it. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's an easy way up there. I can just climb. Also, out of curiosity, I don't think this will work, but... Yeah, I don't think so. God, I love how obnoxious the blood stain is. Every time it's absolutely massive. If I had to guess where this one would be... Dumb assholes. No, Grant, no, stop! Bitch! Fucking pawns. If I had to guess, we're gonna have to climb up that narrow wall. If I want this. And I do. I also don't see one on top of that, so the only way to do this would be to ride the lightning here. Yeah, that works. Oh, that's why. I literally can't get up there. Huh. But luckily the pawns are dumb as shit and are willing to break every bit of thing that I could climb on. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you stabbing me in the back. I'm gonna be really pissed off if they just fucked us. So I could see where I'm supposed to go. It's a hell of a jump to make. Okay, so I essentially have to make it to that pillar. Made it. How's that for impressive, huh? And then 19 was the one that was here as well. This one's in the cavern, isn't it? Oh no, that one must have been somewhere.
This looks interesting.
Is that as good as it gets? That is, in fact, as good as it gets. Okay, so Dickhead went and jumped in a hole over here. Let's go check out the inside of this fortress, and then we can take a look. I think we already searched this section. That one leads to the super secret Gobbo Cave. No, no, stop! Bitch.
What's that?
You could grab the ledge, you know that, right? No. Okay. Oh, that's not happening. What about this one? Oh, that's why I had to take the long way around. I'm sure I could, like, climb up there and go find out what's over there, but that looks like a jump that would probably kill me. And, no. Is all I have to say to that. What about this? Can I survive that jump? I think I might. There we go. And another red leather glove. Amazing. Also, I love the implication that there's like a massive land outside Gransis and you're just not allowed to see it. Like, it hints at this amazing place, but everything is taking place right here. Oh, fuck it. I guess we'll just... Oh, I assume that's the fairy helmet. Oh yeah, we could finally put all that rotten meat to use. What was it? Spring water that brought back?
Are you all right, Master?
Used for the Beastlands interest. They could. I've heard a lot of interesting things about the development of this game. Like, apparently you're supposed to be able to, like, go to the fucking moon. Which sounds totally lit, and I don't know why that didn't happen. I'm kind of sad it didn't. I mean, if we're poisoned. I like how the game's like, ah, yes, more poison. This one's just for you. There was a thing here that I did want to put to use. I do kind of wish I could just, like, empty flasks. But that's just not a thing I'm allowed to do. Because I was going to go grab a shit ton of spring water. Wait, why don't I just give some of this shit to someone else? Why am I so damn heavy? Probably all the equipment. Yeah, that's all the equipment. It's a combination of that and most likely the 2 giant port crystals I'm carrying. Like, Oh, that makes life a little easier. Thank you. Really? I thought there was a way to, like, bring rot back from something. That's why I assume... Because there's 2 different recipes, not just the one.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Also, thank you, Jade. You're actually extremely helpful with all these random recipes. Fuck it. Okay, so I figured out how exactly this works. So when you're using that move I do, Helm Splitter, if I jump and then do it, that fucks everything up. You can't do it in midair, you have to do it on the ground, and then when you land, I don't know why, but it just lets me do that. Into the frontier camp.
Goblins came this way. I've learned of this area.
They also make this place sound specialer than it is.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Okay, I do have to use the bathroom. Give me 1 sec. Then combine that with spring water. Okay, because that was my idea. The issue is we need sour ambrosial meat, which means, thanks to Jade's suggestion, after this, we're actually going to go fuck up a bunch of oxen. We're going to go... I hope PETA isn't watching. Okay, I already basically shit my pants, so we might as well just turn this into a 15-minute break. I'll be back. I say we are undergoing a couple changes in terms of like food, because as you all know, I am a progressing bodybuilder. I'm becoming thicker by the day. Starting mid-January, we are starting keto, which means just meat all the time, no carbs, no fiber. It's just protein and fat. So I'm making it my goal to eat everything in my pantry before that time, and my stomach does not enjoy that. The protein special that I make was meant for very, very specific occasions, not to be eaten every day. And I am just... My stomach doesn't hurt, but I have spent a lot of time at work shitting, and no one's called me out for it yet. I've spent at least a grand total of 2 hours shitting at work today and yesterday, and no one said a fucking word to me about it, and we all know. But I figure the keto might help with the IBS along with the gains. But yeah, the bulk is finally coming to an end. The 27-year-long bulk of yours truly. Acquire mass and become unstoppable is just turning into become unstoppable. There's nothing better than shitting on company time. You got that right there. All right, but you're listening to Mason FM with the Evening Hour. I'll see you all very, very soon. I drive for a living. Do keto and drive, baby. Think about it. Bacon every day. God, my kidneys are going to explode. I love it. I hate my kidneys. Fucking don't want them. Someone take them. Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Mason FM, starring your hero. Welcome back. Me. Alrighty, let's go back to getting fucked. I drive for a living, so sometimes I have deliveries in my town. So I stop at the house for lunch. Me and my wife smash, so I get paid for having sex. Ah, yes, a fellow sex hack. Alrighty, it's picking up sound. Picking up any sound. No, it's not. Awesome. Picked up that. Yeah, you could hear me. The thing is, the audio got killed for the game for whatever reason. It's really weird. Like that makes noise, and then like Dragon's Dogma is just like fucking dead. Yeah, the jack on my mic is still kind of fucked up. It's been fine for a while, but I don't know why. It's just like, ah, yes, now is my time, and then it shat the bed. Oh, that's great. Now Dragon's Dogma. Now Dragon's Dogma isn't working. What did I do wrong? I just wanted to play video games. That's so much to ask. Thanks, Dragon's Dog. I really like the way that you crashed. I think this is the first time it crashed, and it wasn't because of the game. It was because of my mic. Yeah, some titles don't play nice with the audio just like cutting out and switching sources in the middle of gameplay, especially older titles. Like if you're trying to play Lost Planet 2, like when games for Windows Live issues aside, that shit would definitely crash. I really did enjoy Lost Planet 2. I wish they fixed it, but they haven't, and I'm still kind of upset about it. But it's okay, I'll just be mad. Okay. And Dragon's Dogma refuses to be a functioning piece of equipment, so what I have to do is down. Is that right? Yeah, you killed that task. Damn it. Yeah, this is... I also get paid to do this, but... If I hit... Backspace... Not backspace, There we go, got it. That's a pain in my ass. If that corrupted my save data, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed. We're right at the end of the Shadow 4. I had all these dinger-dongers. I think the game automatically saved. There we go. Now that's what we were looking for. I prefer sex enthusiast. If there's any one person I'm always happy to have a spend the night with, it's me. Because I do it all the time. There we go. Oh, nice, and we just...
I've learned of this area.
I feel familiar with this area now.
Right where we left off.
I'll heal your wounds.
Goblin!
Well, let's get to know the locals. Oh, and I forgot, there's a lot of devil wart here. This is like the only place to find it. Yeah, I'm really excited to see just where exactly they take it for Dragon's Dogma 2, because it looks like it's going to take place in Grancis. So, I'm hoping... Like, all people really want for Dragon's Dogma 2 is more of Dragon's Dogma 1. Like, when we got Dark Arisen... Okay, well, I actually have no idea what everyone thought they're Dark Arisen, because I didn't have internet back then, so I could not form an opinion. Where the fuck are you people coming from? I know it's not only going to be Grancis, but even if it was just like Grancis plus another place, like I would be totally cool with that. I just wanted more Dragon's Dogue, because most of the people, like, I waited an exceptionally long time to replay this expressly so it could kind of feel like the first time, and it really does. Like, I remember a lot of this game, but not all of it. And that's after, like, 10 years in, like, certified autism moments. It's 100% me just remembering totally asinine shit for no reason.
For what purpose was this place built? Hobgoblin.
Don't you have fucking places to be?
This looks interesting.
Oh, there's a little loot.
I'll take that.
And a lot of throw blast.
What's that?
Oh, and we found some liquid vim. The pawns don't use liquid vim properly, so I usually don't let them keep it. I don't think they use it at all, actually. Why do you have both of these? You don't get those. Same thing for Salubrious Brew. You don't get those either. Devil Wart, I'll hold on to. Odds and ends, I'll let them use. Like, just random ass, like, fish, nuts, stuff like that. Because they deserve some healing items, just not many. Okay. And I can make Stone Moss Poultice if I can get some more Curious Wine. Well, at least we figured out where they're all coming from.
I fear we'll find something waiting for us.
There appears to be alt ahead. Really? Because I see them. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the Frontier Caverns are very specific in their usage. Alrighty. Next. So I like the way it just kind of trails off. Okay, we'll do 27. We're right here. And I have the port crystals for it. Yeah, pawns don't have infinite stamina. Because they do get tired. Because they do the same animation the player does, where they overextend themselves with an attack, and then they do, like, the heavy breathing. So I'm not sure if it's only after certain attacks, with, like, a % chance of it happening, or if they actually have limited stamina. I'm assuming they have limited stamina. Because having some mook sit around and spam Dragon's Maw 500 times seems... Even if it's just a pawn, that's kind of broken. It's extremely broken. Say, I don't know how to get... I know there's an elite lantern related to, like, Bitter Black, but I don't remember the details, and I know it's not an easy find.
He's known as the Shadow
So
Fort.
we're probably not going to make
Fought
good
against
use
a
of it.
goblin invasion. By the looks of it, he's a grand and sturdy.
Hold on to that. Doesn't really ever get tired, even if they do the heavy breathing. Hey there, G.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
More like Dragon's Dog Dick, White Girls of Riz... Okay, that's a bit of a stretch. Also, in case you guys didn't notice during that, like, little overture, that's actually, like, the theme for Dark Arisen. I think. It's, finish the cycle of eternal return, and they just play it, like, whenever. Despite it being, like, really significant to the story. Now, I'm aware of what's over here. No, we're not going to fight it. I'm not looking to get my ass beat this early.
The goblins of this forest have a taste for human flesh.
Howard, we're level 30, but we don't have level 30 equipment. I literally just have, like, just shit. There.
I'll take that.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's like they have a limited supply of stamina, but it instantly regens. Like if you have 100 stamina and you have any number between 1 and 100, it goes back to 100. If you hit 0, though, you technically are out of stamina and have to recover. Which I guess that would be like the math on it. Like I said, I don't have anything to prove that, but all I really have to go by is the fact that I have seen them doing the breathing thing.
That's not a pleasant odor. Monsters
What's the
must
ground
be
for
near.
traps? Goblins have strung the area with them.
Yeah, there he is. Okay, I landed 5 shots. Let's see how much damage that did. Okay, that did fuck all for damage. We need to go. I'm running. Nope. I fuck with that. I landed a 5-fold arrow on his heart, fucking health didn't move at all. Yeah, no. No. I have, like, maybe the 3rd level of, like, daggers from the base game. If we fight that Drake, we are going to be here for the next hour, and I can't even guarantee that I'll win. I'd have to bring a lot more, like, shit to fight with. Oh, yeah, tomorrow night. Okay, yeah, I guess that'll do. Asking you shower, fuck. Let's say, if he really wants to duke it out, you're gonna ask me twice. Got him on the run. The pawns are doing a great job of keeping it occupied. What the fuck is it doing over there? It's like the least aggressive Chimera I've ever seen. Oh, shit. Yeah, he doesn't like that. Got freakish Bane. Yeah, he knows he's on the ropes. Really? God bless Fractured Heart. I always feel like when they're on fire, they don't actually take all that much damage from it. There we go, that's our first Chimera. Okay, so it's actually worth it to focus on the lion's head.
Atop the hill as well.
This is both for the badge that we could find over here. I'm also going to set up a port crystal this way. Because Bloodwater Beach is a bit of a walk. Oh, hey, the lights are on. Oh, well, now we know why the lights are on. Yeah, I think I've gotten the range for Helm Splitter down for up close and personal very well.
We'll rout them in a single shot. We have triumphed. Did it! Seems it's been a while since anyone has called this place home.
There we go, another happy landing. Okay, so there's not really anything here for us. But we are relatively close to a location that is important. Give all this crap to what's her tits? Another badge. I just have so much shit. I asked somebody what they wanted for Christmas. What they told me was my 2 front teeth or a hippopotamus. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what that means. What the hell do I combine Throw Blast with? I thought the Throw Blast is the... Throw Blast has to be, like, one of my favorite items in the game. I love Throw Blast. It's just... Like, you literally have a medieval hand grenade. And it's just, why would you not? Is this where that valley was? I know where the eradication site was. There was a valley with, like, a really, really rare flower. And I'm trying to find where it is. I think somewhere over here with all this fire and shit. We're close. You can make blast. Oh, yeah, and you get like 10 blast arrows when you make it, don't you? Each blast arrow functions as 1 throw blast. You get 10, and they all weigh as much as 1 throw blast. It's like one of the main... I'm sorry, they made archers like way too fucking overpowered in this game. Boy, you little shit. There's their little chieftain. Where are you people coming from? God, I forgot how many fucking hobgoblins are in these hills. Don't you have, like, places to be? Jeez. Here we are. This section right here.
A way forward will present itself.
Leave it to me.
In these cliffs, there's a lot of goodies. And because this is where that, like, it's that super rare flower, and what the super rare flower does can only be used here. Oh, and we found another Wakestone shard. You're also seeing Mad Dash get used a lot here. Because during your first run of the game, you pick up a lot of shit. Despite me being very heavy, though, I can still bounce around. We're probably going to have to come this way for some missions anywho. Might as well put it to use. Was this the right cliff? Was I wrong? I don't feel like I was wrong. Oh, that's reassuring. Oh, we could... Ah, yes, the Caverns of Delusion. I'll be honest, I actually have no idea why this area exists. Like, there's stuff here, but, I mean, not like stuff I would use. I did find the barreled helm. Maybe it's the skulls that are making me heavy. Before I knew it, I became exceedingly thick. Do you still have a GF? I decline to answer that question. And my answer is also, yeah, I don't know. That's where we're at right now. It's like we didn't end things, but we were supposed to meet up to like talk about things on Tuesday, and then I got ghosted again. So, and like she texted me and was like, "Yes, the thing." Oh, nice! We found a giant fish. And we want it to be fresh. There we go. Like, she was like, oh yeah, my cat has ear mites. I'm like, what? Like, that sounds like bullshit, but okay. The cage match. Surprisingly, no. I thought everyone loved Nicolas Cage. I mean, I'd watch a Nicolas Cage marathon. Yeah, I also think I marked the wrong area with that port crystal. Wasn't this valley? Was there a different valley? Let me grab that port crystal over there. Okay, yeah, this one just has like a waystone shard. You pick some of his worst, but what? Willy's Wonderland was a good movie. Don't shit on Willy's Wonderland. That was phenomenal. I loved that. There we go.
Some ritual, perhaps?
Have we already found 100 locations? Oh, that's new. That's a lot, man. Okay, I don't think that had anything to do with that this time. The thing I don't understand is why this guy is hostile. Oh yeah, if I destroy the glowing one, doesn't he freeze? I'm gonna fuck your ass up. He's right, I'm too hard. I got him right where I want him. His foot over here. Look, I got those fish. Busted. Well, that's just one of my charms, G. I'm sorry that you can't touch this. Also, I love how wonky that looks. I'm assuming he's now upset. I also forgot that he does shoot fucking laser beams. Oh shit. I could have sworn there's like a thing I could do where if he's like preparing to shoot, I could shoot him in the mouth. We can talk about this. You could stop doing that now! It's okay. That's what this is for. Do we want to use that, or do we want to use the eggs? That'll do it. And I think matured green warish is as good as it gets. God damn, I forgot how useless pawns were against this thing. You finally calmed down. Okay, so maybe save the head for last. I can't hit that. Damn it, the pawns don't know to hit the dinger-donger. So they're just fucking flailing at it. The hand. Almost got him. Come on. Got him. This is gonna pop him. There we go. Did he not drop anything? Okay, he dropped some more magic metals. Well, that was fun. And we got a steel greatsword with no use. I do like the fact that I don't necessarily have to like go buy equipment. I can just find it to a certain degree. So the oregano, that's the good stuff.
One slip makes a long fall down.
I guarantee at some point there's going to be something I need to get over there. It's not going to be fun. Oh, there's like a whole separate side to this cliff. That explains it. Okay, show me the money.
Come quite a ways from Kansas.
But aside from my piss poor love life, how have you been, G?
This looks interesting.
Say Mech 3D comes out tomorrow. Or is it Friday? It's one or the other. Either way, I'm very excited. Our time has finally come.
Man claims the sea is mother to all life. This pond sees only water. I'll take that.
Oh, I know. What was it? Heads up. Tomorrow might be a late stream, if any. Tomorrow's a workout day. But the day after that, I believe. Oh, yeah, I could combine that. It was the day after. Yeah, Friday, I'm actually going to be going out. So we're going to have late. And then Saturday is another shindig that I have to go to. So Friday is going to be late. Saturday is going to be super late unless I'm, like, exhausted when I get home. I don't have anything planned for Sunday. So Sunday is basically just going to be the mech stuff all day. Wow, skulls for me you shouldn't have. I had the weekend off, so that works out. Oh, I didn't realize you picked it up. Ooh, strong. I almost never find strong warish. That shit's rare.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, strong warish is like hyper specific. I never find it. It's I don't even know where to look. Apparently here. How would you describe these grapes? Ah, they're pretty grand. I think that valley's over here is what it is.
And the sun may set on our errand.
Cape flowers. There's gonna be more oregano in it. Well, at least we don't have to worry about making desiccated herbs. That's strong warish. It's gotta be. Oh yeah, in the money.
Just how far will our journeys take us, I wonder?
Oh, and there's a shit ton of shiverberries. Yeah, this whole cape over here just has a bunch of shit. Wow. What are the odds? And more strong warish. Is this all strong warish? Nice. Well, at least I'm not going to have to worry about picking up southern oregano in the future. I'm set on both seasonings and healing. Yeah, I came out here just for that dinger-donger, but looks like we walked out with a lot more. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this port crystal at the start of this valley. Not sure if I want to do here. Here might actually be a good idea. It's kind of like a one-way down scenario, so... And he sticks the landing. There it is. The noon flower. It's not time sensitive, but it is super rare. And I believe you need it to upgrade a few pieces of equipment. I like how most of the gold that... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Those might be interesting. So these are iron bracelets I've had for a while. If I upgrade these, they're probably going to be an improvement, because these are tier 3. So that's an upgrade. That's our first piece of, like, Strider gear I found in a while. But yeah, G, to answer your question, yes. Things for yours truly are debatable right now. But it's okay, I'm still my handsome self, so not everything's awful. Oh, I'm finding a lot of firefly stones, which is kind of nice, because these are kind of hard to find. That and southern iron, you get so much copper ore in this game, and you have no reason or, like, place to use it. You just have it, and a lot of it, for reasons beyond my understanding. Game's like, ah, yes, I heard you needed copper ore. Do you still have a job? Yeah. I've been told that I'm performing excellently.
Canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful.
Oh, hey, and we found a bow. What the hell? Yeah, just like the oddest stuff in the strangest locations. It really is fun to find your own gear. It's also why when I played FF14, I was trying to craft all my own stuff because it's just a really fun part of the adventure.
They hold threats and treasures alive.
Like, going into this cavern alone, like, this little distraction here is, like, giving us, like, 50K already. Of just money. I haven't sold anything, so all the money we've gotten is from quests or just, like, shit that I've found.
The view extends for leagues along the shore.
I'm gonna say, yeah, and, Salubrious Brew. Oh, chainmail, nice. That's actually perfect for us. Yeah, still have a job, yes. Girlfriend, debatable. It's okay, yours truly isn't dissuaded yet.
Crates may hold aught of use.
Oh, hello. I'll be taking that. I combine it with something, I don't know what. I can wear this. Right now I've had the chainmail bracers. God, this thing is heavy as hell. Let's try giving it to Alana. Does it match the aesthetic? I'm sorry, I do play fashion a lot. It's fun. But to be fair, that braided shirt is old as hell. Oh shit, I don't have an airtight flask. The next fish that I find, I'm gonna have to, either A, give it to someone, or B, like, stick it in a hole somewhere.
What's that?
And a second giant fish. Nice. That right there is money.
What an incredible view.
I like how even the pawns have to acknowledge that this is a nice place. Okay, that's... Why? What do you get? A slab of inexpensive lumber, which I could break to make kindling. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, so now we can come back here whenever we need to. And I got a second port crystal. So these, believe it or not, this is actually super far from this. Like, that's a walk.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Okay, I gotta stow these real quick.
Mason makes his home here in the slums.
Okay, that's a little targeted, Alana. Thank you. That wasn't nice. I don't live in the slums. Just saying that right now.
What will it be today?
Okay, how many of those giant fish do we have? I need 10, and they're not easy to find. I also still have the giant rank fish. Just big chillin'. Ready. I'm waiting for these eggs to turn into normal eggs. But they won't. I have so much shit that I need to drop off. Yeah, we got a lot of new stuff. I wasn't expecting that trip to be as lucrative as it was. The noon flower, we're basically we will collect it periodically, but we can use the one to make a forgery consistently, which is what's important. Stone shard can go. I always keep a skeleton key on me. The direwolf bow. I don't remember if that was like better than the previous bow I had. Don't need that. Some of these I will have to like test for durability. Oh, so we did get ore from that trip. Nice. And we got so much oregano, I don't actually know what to do with it, to be totally honest. At least we don't have to worry about seasonings for a while. Also, if you ever get light cure just like out and about, never ever get rid of that. Immediately throw that shit into storage. Okay, so golden eggs are good. They just, you have a very small window to use them, I guess.
What will it be to have your come again?
Kept egg.
It's not the last.
I think you should have your pick.
Use oregano as a healthy alternative to cannabis. Doesn't that make you, like, physically ill? Oh.
Someone must know
Ah,
something
the inn
about
offers
this
a
man.
You see, have your pick. What will it have your pick? What will it be? What will it be today?
You make... Okay, that's not necessary. Don't be rude. Think about it, G. You're gonna hurt my feelings. Yeah, I'm glad I literally did nothing but, like, go to work today, crank out a bunch of tickets, and then come back, and then play Dragon's Doge.
I feel have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be?
I'm gonna have to buy some more of those flasks.
You see, have your pick. What will it be?
There we go.
What will it be? Have your come again?
Okay, that and... Oh, I already have a direwolf bow.
You see, have your pick. What will it be today?
For that. And I wanted to test out a few things for some of the stuff that we found. So we'll go to equipment, because I gave a lot of it to Alana. We do have the barreled helm, but we're not going to equip it because the circlet gives Alana the magic. And we already have upgraded our surcoat quite a bit. I gotta admit, for armor, the clothing weighs more than the armor itself. Which I find funny, and also kind of sad. That's 26. These are the cool gloves. Battle Grease fully upgraded our crap. The bronze sabatons, though, are very good. Yeah, finding Eden's Warden in the catacombs was like one of the best upgrades for Alana we could have gotten. I don't know where that healing spring is. I don't know where astrocyte's found, but these gloves are good stuff. Oh, we could use those magic metals and make Eden's Warden stronger. Nice. Immediately putting that to use. Still need a god. How do you upgrade the barreled helm? With a bucket. Lupine Veil is a little, you know, self-explanatory. Finally have a use for that copper ore, if only to make the chainmail lighter. I have so much copper ore. Oh, hey, I have enough southern iron thanks to that trip, too, to upgrade the pants. Unfortunately, that's as good as the going gets for now.
The master work come again.
Let's drop off the shit we're not using, and we should be good.
Have your pick. What will it be?
Yeah, I like how light the surcoat is for the amount of protection that it offers. That is phenomenal. Hit him with the... Oh, God. I had to describe what a fizzy glizzy was to people at a party the other day. On a Saturday night, my buddy for the Nicolas Cage Marathon randomly had me come with him to this party, and I had to just tell. I might as well just pick up all these. We have the discipline for it. Do you have enough for, Oh, yeah, we already gave you Dragon's Bite. Exhilaration has some use, but I'm not, like, super enthusiastic about it. Dexterity, arm strength, and recoil. The rest of this stuff I could, like, give or take.
What will it be today?
Also, now that I'm not just, like, filling Alana's skill set with, like, useless-ass skills, she's a lot more effective.
Come again soon.
Alrighty, altar slate. If I remember correctly, we gotta go do that. Say, brother, you haven't finished your fizzy glizzy yet. Is it not to your liking?
The scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate...
Ancient writings? Right, what? Oh, you just want alt read? As I said, simple enough. The rest is no script, friend, just flourish. This slate's no text. It's a cipher. Like as not, it holds some secret meaning to folk those words relate to. I'm not one of them. I'm sure you'll find out here. I'm sure you'll find out. Oh, why not?
I do like the fact that you could forge literally anything. And he's just totally cool with it. Oh, hey, he found some new stuff. Oh, he now sells all the golden stuff and, like, the random shit. The hat. Yeah, he has a lot of interesting items. Like, they look cool, but they're all very odd. The hero surcoat might actually be worth using on our guy. I'll be honest, I do unironically like Mercedes armor set, but wearing it as a Strider just feels wrong. And then there's the Thick Boy armor set. Yeah, everything here is like super expensive. I'm not 100% sure I'd want any of this shit.
I'm sure you'll find out.
Anyway, that's enough of those
What
shenanigans.
to do in this quest?
Oh yeah, we got to talk to Mason. The other Mason, not this Mason. And luckily, we managed to get a lot of those goodies. Oh, Mason's usually wandering around here, but not right now. Because if I go over here, then I could go grab more of those dinger-dongers that we need. I don't know why the game made it a quest to go kill boars, but I'm assuming that's related to it attempting to give you ambrosial meat. Now, let's see where some of these lead. Okay, this leads in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Nowhere. I assume that's Blue Moon Tower. Ah, that's weird. 31 and 32 are like right there. Yeah, those are here. Let's go grab them. Hey, Mason, say hi to Mason when you talk to Mason. I still think that I was real targeted earlier, just Alana. Mason likes to live in the slums. Like, you didn't need to go there. You know that, right? That wasn't necessary.
This must be an alehouse. Patrons often post work notices in the alehouse.
I live in a very nice home. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Actually, didn't know this area existed. We're in the money. That's what I like about these. They take you to places that you haven't been before. Okay, it's that one. 32. And it's all the way up top. Okay, I guess away we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take those golden eggs and basically keep all of them. If I remember correctly, though, golden eggs are like massively healing, so like they're not bad in any way, shape, or form. Like they are extremely good. I'll be, you know, they weigh like 63, you know, 0.63, but I think that's a decent trade-off. I'd take that trade. Oh yeah, didn't Fornival need help with something?
How's the day find you?
Always check these book piles. Tactics. I really can't wait to see what they do with Dragon's Dogma 2 and just handling the pawns.
Ah, orisons. I thought to sell some land I own to raise capital. This you are my...
Evict people? You don't gotta ask me twice.
Any relic, right?
Eviction? Hell yeah!
Somewhere in the capital.
Over here. Dickhead is always just, like, lurking over there. Does it mean go higher or go lower? Wait, the slums. Okay, so apparently I do live in the slums. There we are, in the trash. Happy day, oh happy day. I don't feel like this was a necessary part of... If I remember correctly, wasn't the shit DLC in Before Dark Arisen? Because a lot of the extra stuff you see was included with Dark Arisen. You actually, if you didn't have Dark Arisen on Xbox 360 or PS3 before they consolidated everything, you had to pay for these. And I think they came in 5 batches of 10. I remember a lot of people were not super jazzed about it, because it's literally just like a silly scavenger quest that like totally makes sense if it was in the game, especially now that Rift Crystals are important because of the Bitter Black. But, like, under any other context, this would be a huge, like, pain in the ass. I mean, if you don't like the exploration aspect of things, this would be a pain in the ass. Like, you're max level, you've done it all, you've seen it all, you do not give a shit. Is the context in which I would not be enjoying this. But unlike a fresh character who has to explore the whole realm, like, yeah, that's cool. It's cool!
Do you favor a pawn who scouts ahead to guide? As you wish. I try to speak or remain as you wish. My all is yours to shape, master. It shall be done.
Anytime.
I feel like I should be able to search this because it's glowing and it's not letting me.
Let's prepare well for the road ahead. A grand cathedral. Fit for a grand
Okay,
city.
fuck me then, huh? Okay, so we just got 2 new ones, and they're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. That's the encampment, isn't it? Oh, shit. There's, like, 2 other locations that I could, like, possibly work with. There's the Great Wall encampment, which I do remember being, like, the end game area, which a port crystal would be very helpful to have near there. And then Blue Moon Tower, which is, you know, at like the very ass end of the world. So what I'm going to do is... Shit, do I want to... Okay, you know, first things first, let's go try and get that ambrosial meat for Dickhead. Alrighty. Let's go kill some oxen. PETA violations, hell yeah. Sign my ass up. Yeah, I did not realize these things dropped ambrosial meat. I always feel like this might be a decent way to make money before I realize how fucking inconsequential the amount of cash they give you is. Because you start just having gold in, like, truly obtuse amounts towards the end of the game. And the only thing you could really buy that is that expensive is other equipment or upgrades. Just completely, like, takes all... just destroys everything money-wise. There we go, I've done it. I saved the day. I know there's a bunch of boar in the Witchwood, but it's there's shit. I don't know where other port crystals would be. Otherwise, I could just like set one in the perfect spot right outside the Witchwood and make it easier for future reference. Also, any city that has bandits this close to it is a fuck up. You're stimulating the economy. Am I really though? Also, I remember specifically the snakeskin purse isn't a random drop that you find. It is in an extremely specific gathering spot in that river. I don't even remember which gathering spot it was exactly. I only remember stumbling across it after searching forever. It is incredibly dumb. And will never, like, not cease to piss me off. God, that drop chance is absolutely abysmal. Honestly, it almost feels random when I end up getting it. What, ambrosial meat? Well, there's a reason we're as thorough as we are. Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was only in that one gathering spot. It was some like random ass gathering spot somewhere in shit, I'm trying to remember. It was like some random gathering spot in that river we passed. And it always stood out to me because it was incredibly random and very annoying. I think that's it for oxen in that field. For snakeskin purses? Wow.
I'll heal your wounds.
Don't remember exactly. Okay, not you. Okay, Pack Forge. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is either.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Wait, did I come across that earlier when I was just like checking shit out over here? Tomb of the Unknown Traveler, Caverns of Delusion, Bloodwater Beach, Unusual Beach. Lake Hardship, Cobalt Coast. Okay, yeah, no idea where that cape is. I was coming over here to go see if Valmiro had his quest unlocked. Yep, there it is.
Beg pardon, cousin. I wager he's on another map. Minute.
I don't know what the chances of our finding giant fish over here. I think most of the fish that we can find are actually going to be from Bloodwater Beach. It's like once you hit that southern section, like southeast. Yeah, once you go to southeast, that's when you start encountering a lot more like rare stuff. Because you don't have to go there for very many main missions. Like, it's literally just, like, slightly in Casardis, then Grand Soren, maybe Blue Moon Tower. Because, like, the actual main story of the game is relatively not spread out. Like, the southeastern section of the map is, like, extremely fucking irrelevant. It's actually one of the things that always kind of threw me off. It wasn't here. It was like a house that had a scroll in it.
I'll take that.
It was actually, like, fairly useful. Is it you? I think it was this one. Yeah, here it is. Okay, because I remember coming here and it gave me a werewolf.
I'm certain we ought to enter someone's home on.
It was like wolf tactics or some shit. I also have all these goodies.
Valmiro, eh? Well, in truth, perhaps you'll find the lad on the shore.
I think he needs green warish.
Why, I heard it. Now, what can I do you for? As you will.
Which I have more than enough of.
As you will. What can I do? You take care now.
Valmiro, thou seemed...
Hey there, G. How we doing, amigo? There's valuable cargo washed up on the beach. Oh yeah, we also have to kill a bunch of rabbits for some reason. I don't really know why. It's just the thing we have to do. Mason, brush your teeth. But I do. Oh, when we do the keto thing in mid-January, G, apparently keto gives you bad breath. That ought to be fun. I'm gonna be stanky. Properly. Yeah, I brushed my teeth properly. Why you gotta be mean? Stanky breath, maybe, but brush teeth, that happens on like a semi-regular basis. Like every like day or so. Every other day. Keto gives you bad everything. It gives you good gains, though, brother. Come on, G, think of the gains.
That, please.
Many thanks, Cuz. Might I ask what brings you so far afield? You came in pursuit of me? Forgive me, Cuz. I guess it's nothing new. What can I say? I seize upon some idea, or perhaps I should say the idea seizes me, and before I know it... Well, I suppose all is well enough now. I'll go back to the village with all speed. I shall endeavor to limit my future explorations to nearby the encampment.
I've gained quest knowledge.
It gives you this nasty habit of telling oh, come on. It's what? It's interesting. Think about it. I get to eat nothing but meat. Nothing but meat, and and everyone thinks it's healthy. Like, it's totally normal. It says your body puts you in a state where you're dying. But it doesn't do that. It just assumes that we're at a very specific diet. You're basically forcing evolution to happen. So yeah, I think the ability to like loot a shit ton of gold from this ship can only be done once, because I've never seen it respawn. Both the knowledge and wealth. Well, that's the thing, G. It's mostly favored and towards fat, is the interesting part of it. So that means that, because it's geared towards fat, I could get low-quality cuts of meat, and it's totally fine. No one questions it. They're like, this is a healthy diet. Please do this. Yeah, we're really moving up in the world, aren't we? Like, I could literally eat nothing but hot dogs. And everyone's like, yes, this is a part of the keto diet. God, we're going to be min-maxing so many gains. Remember, because, like, a steak isn't all that, like, calorie-driven either. Like, there's not that much calories in a steak. Most of the calories come from, like, the butter and the sauce and the sides. But the actual steak itself doesn't have that many. Wait, isn't this the quest where Valmiro, like, walks along and passes out every 5 minutes? Oh, someone got fucked up. I don't remember there being hobgoblins over here. My main idea here is basically lots of ground beef. I'm gonna say, however, I do also need to consume chia seeds for fiber because apparently all that protein makes you shit yourself until your body adapts. Like, the first 2 or 3 weeks are really rough on your ass. The good thing, though, is my ass is well known for being a cheeks of steel. Where the fuck is Valmiro? He's somewhere along this beach. I could have sworn. Where's this idiot? I'll make a bunch of meatloafs. I don't know how to make meatloaf, actually. Are you laughing at me, you little fuck? Might as well just eat some buckshot. Okay, that's a little extreme. Yeah, he literally walks 5 feet and then passes out.
Not. I am eternally in your debt, Kaz. After my last trial, I thought to bring herbs of my own, but they were used all before I took notice.
It's like a 10-minute walk, dude.
Seems caution is first to go when inspiration strikes. Still, I count this journey a success, made more so by your fine company. Perhaps to the Witchwood next.
I have to go tame this idiot.
I feel more familiar with his quest now. He certainly has a talent for passing out.
That he does. I have 1 green warish. Probably need like a few more, which I will find on the way there. Oh wait, let's stop at the encampment for any extra quests. Seasoned meat. Seasoned with what? Oh, nice. Teeth of gold. Oh, I thought there was only one kind of gold tooth. Ignore your surroundings.
The core uses this place.
Season with whatever the fuck flavor you want. Really? It's that easy to make good meatloaf? Fuck. I mean, I suppose I could just salt the shit out of it, but at that point, why not just do what I usually do, where I just cook ground beef and then eat it?
Never forget, constant vigilance.
And to say, I am currently, yeah, I'm basically eating everything in my fucking pantry, G. Like, I am destroying my pantry right now. Because mid-January, it's go time. There will be nothing left. Nothing left but gains. Could have sworn there's more green warish on this path.
We're out to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, Master. Be watchful. No! They hold the advantage!
Can't do that. I'm to say, remember, keto is like no fucking carbs. If I get nutrition from carbs, like I'm literally only allowed 5%. When we start going into ketosis, I'm not even allowed to like have alcohol for 2 weeks. Like literally 0 carbs, and then you could slowly reach. Holy shit, that landed a lot. You could like kind of reintroduce it after those 2 weeks are up to like 5-10%. But you have to stay in ketosis, is the main thing.
They're armed, Master. I leave the weak to you. Move back in quick succession. Their message goes after a grand strike.
These mooks.
We have triumphed. It'll take
But
more
yeah,
than
like
that.
I'm only basically allowed mustard and salt and pepper. Like I could get a little like wild with the seasonings. But aside from that, like we have to keep it incredibly tame.
I'll take them. They're left exposed after a grand strike. Wait for an opening.
Well, didn't you try before and get fucking sick? No, we've never tried keto before.
Strength in numbers,
Counter after they strike.
I think I was talking about the keto flu, where like the first 2 weeks you're going into keto, you do feel like you don't get like sick, but you do feel kind of bad because your body hasn't fully entered ketosis. Also, there's got to be like a fucking green warish around here somewhere. So I have 1, and I think he needs 3. Either that, or I have to like fetch him chaff stem or something. Ass works all, you can't go wrong.
My back. Neck.
I'm gonna grab this idiot some stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot boars! And rabbits. There's a lot of them in here. Why the fuck do I have to kill so many boars? Okay, so I got 2. I need 1 more. There it is.
I shall restore your health. Hold on. Leave it to me.
But yeah, I've had like, even despite the fact that I've gotten like rapidly, you know, in much better shape than I was a year ago. I've had, like, the same gut for, like, 10 years, and no amount of, like, dieting has ever fixed it. Or exercise. So, that is why we're going to give it a shot. And I heard it does weird things to your energy.
I considered myself well equipped this time, truly. But my stores were heavy, the monster was quick of foot, and I lacked the everyday sense to avoid such a mess in the first place. In the future, I shall confine my explorations to the village proper. These wanderings of mine lead only to trouble. I'll straight away to home, and no delay. You have my word on this.
I've learned what to do in this quest. He's safely on his way. Let's make for Cassidus ourselves, to tell Mary.
Anytime.
It's not what everyone does. A lot of people do keto. It's not that wild an idea. You make it sound like I'm gonna go shoot my dog. That's that blow from out. Like I said, 10 years. It's not just the one. Like, I've consistently had this gut from, like, ever since I was, I want to say, like, 15. And, like, it's just always been there. It hasn't gotten worse with age, but it hasn't gotten better. I've had, like, the default body type, dad bod, for a very long period of time, for reasons beyond my understanding. Oh yeah, Celine's the one who just loves you from you talking to her for 5 minutes.
Some need of me? We meet again. Herbs? Ah, very. I've been here. I've stayed. Herbs? Very well.
Let's have a look.
It's on the level of gorilla food and the 100-egg omelet. Well, I don't see... very funny. Well, I don't see, like, Ashton Kutcher and all them, you know, dying from it. Like, all the celebrities and stuff, and I'm not doing it because it's a fad. I'm just saying, like, there's, like, evidence of this working for people. Also trying to trick your... It doesn't think you're dying. It just thinks you're... It doesn't think you're dying. Okay? It just thinks that we need to switch food sources. It's forced evolution. It's science. Remember COVID? Everyone said believe the science. Well, how about we believe the science again? But this time starring yours truly. I'm leaving. Just makes your body think it's close to dying. I mean, it's not like we're actually dying. Worst comes to worse, if it doesn't work out for like a month, we can always stop. I don't understand why everyone has this impression that it's gonna kill me. And think about it this way. If we're doing ketosis, we can't drink alcohol. So if anything, it's healthy. Kind of. Maybe. A little bit. I'm gonna get these gains, boys and girls, even if it costs, even if I have a slight tummy ache. Because once you stop, it just immediately comes back.
This grocer is responsible for much of the
Well, I figure because we're probably going to be on it for like a hot minute. It depends on like if I feel sick. If I feel sick, like dying ill, then of course we're going to quit it. Oh, hey, there he is. You goober.
I am pleased to see Valmir is a wandering spirit. In any case,
There we go. We saved Valmiro. I feel like it's really easy to overlevel yourself in this game. Like I'm not even trying to overlevel. It's just happening.
How's the day? Way I heard it. But what can I do you for? As you will.
Like I'm not doing this on purpose. Yeah, those blasters are weighing me down a lot. Also, oh, we do have an extra port. Oh, yeah, I forgot, because, we have a port crystal. Oh, yeah, I have to decide where I want the next port crystal is what it was. For some reason, I was under the impression I'd already placed it down. Because I know I want one near the Great Wall encampment, and I know I want one near Blue Moon Tower.
As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Yeah, we'll have to see about how it actively, like, affects the gut. Like, if the gut just comes back, then, you know, fuck it, it is what it is. Then we just don't do it again. But if it has, like, amazing effects, like, I hear a lot of people go on it, and they're like, oh, you know, energized. I've never felt better. My leg grew back, or, like, some shit like that, then, you know, I'm definitely going to take advantage of that.
Seems a fair place to rest.
And besides, now you can see for yourself in real time whether or not it actually is helping. Or whether or not I'm going to die and there's going to be a memorial stream. Which, in that case, if there is a memorial stream, I want you all to know it's just, you know, it is what it is. It do be like that sometimes. One of the hard parts about being on the cutting edge of science is that sometimes you lose, my gamer. But hey, Isaac Newton took risks. I see keto is the same as vegan. Well, it's like, it's vegan but meat. And the only reason I'm bringing it up is because it's relevant this time. Like, it's not like, oh, I've been vegan for years and I'm going to tell everyone. Like, this is just something we're, like, considering doing. And by considering, I mean we are. So it'll be about, like, mid-January, because I'm going to do all the Christmas stuff, and then after that, just meat. And then I will see those gains. It's bad for you, and you still do it. It's just natural selection. Well, I've done research on it, and everyone online's like, this is a great idea. Do it. It's good for you. It's good. You're going to feel like death for a week, but afterwards you feel great. That... I don't know. Do I trust the people online or, like, anecdotal evidence? Like, I don't know, man. All this anecdotal evidence I'm finding on Reddit seems really helpful. So the goal is going to be a combination, essentially, of, like, mineral supplements, so that way I don't die from not getting enough, like, vitamin D or something. We're going to be taking a lot of vitamin supplements to cover all my bases. We are still going to keep taking creatine. I'm not stopping that. I found that to be very helpful for my energy levels. It's also led to, like, some weird mental side effects, too. Like, benefits. I don't feel, like, massively focused, but it's, like, an ever so slight consistent boost to, like, my cognition. Basically, Jade, my plan for money was to just buy, like, bulk fatty as fuck ground beef and lots of it. Like we're not going to be cooking up steaks and T-bones. We are hitting like subsistence levels of beef. I am talking like 70-30 ground beef, just the massive like 10-pound tube, and we're just going to fucking eat the shit out of that. I'm talking pork. The shittiest cut of pork. I'm talking chicken, bone-in chicken in bulk. And I'm going to fucking eat the bone. I also think my coworker thinks I may be retarded because I thought you're supposed to eat the bones in meat. Better move your setup to the bathroom. I'm also going to have to start drinking coffee. No more energy drinks. It's literally just like a fuck ton of water. What is it? Fuck ton of water, meat, and then if I want caffeine, I have to drink like black coffee. Oh, jeez. It's slightly better in Illinois. Still expensive if you get like good cuts, but I could get like ground beef for like $2.50 a pound. If I go chicken or pork, like I believe like bone-in chicken is like $1 a pound. I just have to buy a shit ton of it. So we'll have to see. Like I said, if it's not viable after a month, like if my wallet feels it too much or I feel it too much, like we could always just stop. Like there's nothing preventing that. So, we could always just be like, hey, this isn't working out and it's kind of expensive. But maybe, because remember, we started making our own cigarettes now too, which means I've cut my own smoking price by like a fifth of what it used to be. And I'm not smoking more. I'm not like, oh, yes, I can make my own cigarettes. They're so cheap. Time to smoke more cigarettes. Like, that's not a part of this process that we're doing here. It's you could smoke the same amount, but it is now cheaper. It's like vodka. Like, just because the vodka's cheap doesn't mean you drink it by the gallon. You could just drink the same amount that you usually do, but cheaper. Better over time. Yeah, exactly. Flipping it, just don't. It's not an excuse to do more of it. That's like when you buy a lot of like cheap and shitty food as like a guilty pleasure. Like you got it for cheap. That doesn't mean you have to eat all of it at once. Should have gone the pipe route and looked class. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I'd look like a dickhead if I was like, yes, it's time for my smoke break. I go out and I smoke my pipe. Not to mention like, yes, I am a pipe smoker. Yes, how exotic. I smoke from the pipe. I might as well just get a hookah and hit up some hashish. Fuck, whatever it's called. I don't know. It's like the weird gel tobacco that you smoke out of it. It's weird. It's gooey. Switch to monocles. Funny thing is I actually did wear a monocle for an extended period. My glasses were broken. So what you see here, this was when I was a teenager. For a year I had to do this. I had the nose part and then one lens and arm, and then I was missing the entire right half. So only my left eye had a lens, but I could still stick it on my face. And the only reason that we did anything about it is because my parents didn't notice, is because the school librarian called my mom and was like, if you don't do something about this, we're going to call CPS. And then my mom's like, your glasses broke, you didn't say anything? And be like, I've been walking around with one lens for a fucking year and you didn't notice. Like, wow, it was a time back then. I still remember that. And then we got the upgraded version of glasses. They fixed it and got me another lens. And, like, the problem is they were no-frame glasses. So both arms broke off, and all I had was the nose piece. So all I had was this part here in the middle that you see. There's none of these. So in order for me to use my glasses, I had to smash them on to the point that it was cutting my face. And my nose was, like, permanently bleeding from the sides for, like, another 3 months until they got it fixed. Because then my mom was like, are you wearing your glasses right now? And she didn't see the arms, and since they were frameless, you couldn't really, it looked like I wasn't wearing glasses unless you were like this close. It was a different time back then. But let me go over the game plan one more time since everyone's here for the next couple days. Tomorrow's a workout day, so it's going to be a shorter stream, if at all. I'll let you know on Discord. Friday. We are streaming Friday, but I'm going out to eat once I get off work, so it's probably going to start later in the evening instead of, 7 o'clock, 6:30-ish. Saturday is a coin toss. I have a thing I have to go to, but it's really late. So if it's late enough, I'll get a time on it and let you guys know. Then, because if it happens at 8 p.m., then I'm going to have the whole fucking day. And I know I'm going to wake up at 8 in the morning and just sit there and... Because I can't sleep past 10 o'clock really well anymore. Sometimes I do, but it's really hard to, force that. I feel so well rested, but, I'm actively, forcing sleep at that point. Sunday, nothing going on. I have all day. So either Sunday or... I think Friday we might do co-op stuff. If we're not doing co-op stuff, then I'll do Dragon's Doge. No, wait, actually... Friday, if we're not doing co-op stuff, I'm going to start... Custom Mech. And then Sunday we'll do a coin toss between Custom Mech and Dragon's Dogma. Because Custom Mech's going to be a co-op experience with everybody. It depends on who's free that day. If G's free that day, we might just play fucking Custom Mech with G the whole day. It'll be a good time. But on that note, I'm going to call it here. I still got work tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to Mason FM with the Evening Hour and your host, me. God bless you. God bless this stream. And God bless your hero. He's going to need it. Shitlord signing off. Good night, boys and girls. See you next time. Yeah, I've been feeling a lot more better recently, too, which is nice. My energy level's surprisingly... I get home from work and I'm still kind of good to go if I don't have to work out. If we were still working at Walmart and I got home, I was just fucking exhausted. So, anyway. Good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.